Probably not for the best. All right, let's grab that. Perfect. I know y'all can't hear anything right now. Media. Perfect. Let's take that. Open you up. Perfect. A little bit larger. We'll be right here. Beautiful. I think that's great. End result, 43 comments on it not being Mario. Thank you for keeping count, dude. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. We're gonna start keeping a tally. Honestly, that when you account for the fact that there's like 2,000 people here, that's actually not a big that's not a big amount. But good morning, everybody. How are you all doing today? Welcome to the stream. I've done my daily crossword. I'm ready to play some Paper Mario today. I'm just gonna relax, chill, play some Paper Mario, have a good time, you know? This is a game for my child. Ah! Nobody talk about it. This is a game for my childhood. I'm gonna enjoy this. I don't even care. I'm gonna play this game. I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm gonna have a great time, you know? I'm gonna have a great time. There we go. The 2% of chatters are illiterate. I wouldn't call them illiterate. Maybe they can't actually see the pinned message, you know? They might not be able to even see that stuff. My RPG was my childhood game, so good. That's good to hear. I want to play through Paper Mario RPG at some point. It's hard for me to get into... It's hard for me to get into RPGs in general, right? Like, I gotta be either emotionally driven or the mechanics of the RPG have to be just... They have to be just on point. Oh my god. Beautiful. I can't confirm. I cannot see the pinned message. That's unfortunate. There we go. 1 star point. Hell yeah. Alright. Much as I love you, Flurry, unfortunately, you suck. Your moveset is trash. There's a star piece next to the pipe. I'm not worried about getting every star piece right now. You know? I'm not really worried about it right now, but thank you. In the event, I get close to one again, feel free to tell me. Bro, I have so many items. I am not about to earthquake, though, just to get it. Yo, do I have enough? Do I have enough thunderbolts? You remove the pin? Thanks. Or am I about to? Just because I'm lazy. I'm being lazy. I don't even care. I'm being lazy. Beautiful. Am I gonna 100% this game? I mean, maybe. Depends. Like, my longevity of this game is really gonna be dependent on Twitch chat, you know? If I get my usual 4.5k viewers, sure, yeah, I'll probably keep going through it, you know? I really enjoy it. Premiere issue. Bringing you all the updated news. We have details on another incident in the Parlor, West Rogueport. Outraged by the high pinata prices, Free is suspected of violently shaking the piano changer. Cool. The victim was quoted as saying, "I am a machine. No matter how hard I am shook, I feel no pain," in interview. All the hottest shopping news about the hottest shopping spots in the world. If Petalburg's your destination, can't miss that shop. It's been the talk of the town for 20 years. Cool. You can only live once, so enjoy it while you can. Cooking for rookies and interested in cooking, but you don't know how to cook. Try the Chef's delicious taste recipe: mushroom fry. Season your mushrooms, saute them up, and they're ready for dinner. Editors know. Cool. Not my thing, but it's good enough to hang out with pandas. I mean, sometimes that's all you need. You just need someone to hang out with. Obligatory reduck. Duck it up. Duck it up. I do remember this chapter being kind of long, though, you know? I'll remember it. Blow that away. There we go. Nice secret entrance. That's a secret entrance. We can finally get inside. Here I go. Aren't peonies just the most precious little things? Mario, I must ask, did you know that I used to be a rather famous actress? I was the diva of the stage. I was known as Madame Flurry the world over. The filthy air outside the spotlight repelled me, so I came to the woods. Game's very chill. Don't feel weirded out by view count. Most people just playing it by themselves. I'm always weirded out by view count. That's how it always is. It's definitely something for me. I hyperanalyze it way too much because, you know, it's the longevity of my streaming career. It's hard to get that out of your mentality, you know? Especially when you consider like ads are a thing and ads pay off of viewer count. Reminded me of my own innocence as an actress, and that made me realize I shall ever love the stage. I must feel the spotlight shine on me again. I must. As you can see, these dear little punies helped me. That's why I must help them. However I can before I go on my own adventures. Can you hear me? Check it out. I was able to open up from the inside. Come on in. Twitch throws numbers in our faces enough as it is. I mean, they do. I mean, don't get me wrong. Dude, there's nothing like streaming. It's like, there's nothing like streaming a game that you personally love, you enjoy. It's like your old childhood coming in, clicking the stream summary, and then just seeing a whole bunch of red arrows across the board from beginning to end. You know? And that just makes you feel like, huh. Could have just AFK'd in RimWorld. Hurry up, go inside. Go. Up and down arrows, honestly, is the most toxic. I feel like just the most toxic thing is being a streamer. Weird. Normally everyone's right there. What? Hey, hello there, everybody. Come on out. Hello. Hey guys, how'd you get in here? Dude, isn't he the Mario guy? What? He is? We better get him then. Dude, Lord Crump told us to tell him immediately if we found Mario, remember? You idiot, use your head. If we capture him, we'll get all the credit. Oh yeah, right on. Let's rock this jump. 1, 2, 3, break. What's wrong with RimWorld? All right, I'm gonna go on a mini rant for RimWorld. Get ready. All right, everybody, type Brew sit. Let me know that you're here. We're gonna go on a mini rant for RimWorld. The reason that I don't like RimWorld is because here's how it works. RimWorld raids can pretty much be dumbed down into 3 categories: bugs, animals, people. And whenever I get a raid, I'm going to push button 1, 2, or 3. And that's how it works. All right, sorry, 4 max. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't forget about that. And whenever I get a raid, I'm gonna push button 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's gonna be my response to every single raid. Every single threat the game has, I'm gonna push one of those 4 buttons. And now I know how RimWorld works under the hood. Once you get a raid, you get a grace period. During that grace period, I go do one thing. And then after I do that one thing, I come on back and I sit patiently in my base waiting to push button 1, 2, 3, or 4. And we repeat this process over and over again. I like Randy Random personally because it has the option of throwing a bunch of stuff at me. But the last time I streamed RimWorld, I sat inside of my base waiting for something to happen for 12 hours straight. I literally did not have a raid for 5 consecutive real life hours, and I just sat there waiting for something to happen because I knew as soon as I left the base I was going to get raided. That's just how it works. So my options are either throw for content or sit in my base and do nothing. And it's just boring to me. And you might say, well, just change the storyteller so you get more consistent combat. Why don't you try out Cassandra? Great. Now we can play the I press 1, 2, 3, 4 button on a cooldown. Because the way Cassandra works is that she gives you a raid, then she gives you a grace period, then she gives you a raid, then she gives you a grace period. And it becomes so predictable that you're just sitting there going, well, we push this button. Now we go do our thing. And I don't think there's really... Now there's a number 5 button. Nice. Does RimWorld have Twitch integration that allow Twitch chat to change it up? I already know what's going to happen as soon as you do Twitch integration. Chat's gonna send a raid that's gonna kill me, and we lose 3 hours of progress. And I start back over again. It's not entertaining to me because I already know the outcome of everything that's going to happen. It happens every single time. And that's my issue with RimWorld. Is that the game, from a fundamental standpoint, is just predictable. Even Randy Random, everything is predictable. And I'll be honest with you, the combat in RimWorld is not fun. It's not engaging. You are pretty much incentivized to cheese the shit out of every single encounter that you get. You do bugs, you want to funnel them through a 1x1 hole while you spam grenades. You get tribals, you throw in a cooker so that way they all die at the same time. If you try and play the game, you could just get randomly one-shot. Oh, why don't you just mod out one-shots then? If I have to mod out a core mechanic of your game in order to enjoy your game, then I no longer enjoy your game. And that's my issue with RimWorld, is that it's the same script over and 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 over again. Now, occasionally, we'll get that situation where a trader comes in and at the same time, Randy Random decides to nuke that caravan with a meteorite and kill everything. We all laugh at it. Great time. And now we sit here for another 6 hours doing nothing. See what I mean? It's not engaging enough for me. And for that reason, I'm out. Now, I don't want anyone to take this and I'm calling RimWorld a shit game. Don't get me wrong. RimWorld is a great game. In closing, RimWorld is a great game. It's just, I've played so much of it, I don't find it enjoyable to keep playing it. Couldn't that repeated process be said for almost any single player game though? Even roguelikes that become predictable after enough time is spent? Yes. Pretty much pretty much any game that you play, can be boiled down. No matter what you put in, any game can be boiled down to 1, 2, 3, 4 at the end of the day. It's just, once you have boiled it down to that point, is it fun to push the 1, 2, 3, 4 button? That's the thing. Is it fun to push the 1, 2, 3, 4 button? The anomaly content actually brings in a lot of changes. You have to play it a lot differently. I've watched a couple streamers of RimWorld play the anomaly content, and it can be funneled into 1, 2, 3, 4. I find that V-Rising does a great job about using the same formula, but adding a bit to it to make it more fun. I enjoyed V-Rising, and I want to get back into it for sure. Like, I'd like to actually play more of that game, you know? I think that'd be a good time. All right. And we'll swap you out. The bosses get so crazy later on. Uh-oh. The thing for me right now is I lost my track of thought. So what I need is a new RTS with pause and good mechanics. I mean, I would love another tab. See, for me, games like Tab were perfect because it had a formula, but it was random enough to where you couldn't just one size fits all, you know, beat every single map. Right? For everyone who skipped the rant segment, TLDR, we're not going to play RimWorld anytime soon. And I think that's okay to talk about, you know? I think that's fine to talk about. Get him out of here. Couldn't you boil Tab down to Sniper Ball every single time? I mean, yeah, you could boil it down to Sniper Ball every single time, right? That's the meta for Tab. The thing is, getting to Sniper Ball, like the process of getting to Sniper Ball may be a little bit different each time that you decide to do it. There might be a mutant in the way of your only iron source, and now not only can you not Sniper Ball, you can't build good units, you know? So there's that. The random geography in Tab is what kept me playing every single time. Just lose and re-roll the map until the same strategy works. For me, the fun was trying to win every map, even though I know damn well every map ain't winnable. And I think that is another part that makes Tab so good, is that it makes it so not every map is going to be a winner, you know? Maybe reporting back to Lord Crumpus is such a bad idea after all. Let's go. Locked. Pretty slick work handling those guys, Mario. Seriously, way to go. The question is, where did everybody go? What could possibly make everyone leave? The Settlers New Aliens on sale. It might be worth luck with sale price. Not sure. I played it yet. I don't know. If you ever have a game suggestion, I highly recommend that you throw it into. I have a Discord called Chat Picks a Game. I have a Discord segment called Chat Picks a Game. If you have a game suggestion, send it on over. I've actually found a couple of games in there that, you know, were pretty good. Like, what was that? That Nordic Vampire Survivor game. I think it's called Nordic Ashes. That game I found through the Chat Picks a Game. That was a fun game. I enjoyed that one. That was a good one. Finally, somebody shows up. What are you doing hiding back here? Come on out, for Pete's sake. I found a powerful ally. Aliens Dark Descent was a great watch. That was another game in Chat Picks a Game. Loved that one. That one was a good mix. I want more games like that. The ending was just funny, but yeah. You enjoy RuneScape? Dude, I love RuneScape. If I could stream RuneScape every single day, oh my god, that'd be like the dream. Are you sure your huge pistachio man won't try to eat us? The thing about RuneScape though, it is so fucking boring to watch. It is it's definitely one of those like brain off type games. You know what I mean? Chad, do you have a game that like you play, you're not exactly being entirely engaged by it, but you're enjoying what you're doing? Sorry, I can't watch RuneScape. Dude, I love RuneScape. I can't fucking watch anyone play RuneScape. I'm sorry. I can't watch anyone play that shit. Maybe for new content, but for the in and out, no. Bald, glasses, old age, must like OSRS. I am not old. I am a spry, young, 32-year-old age man. That was a sentence. That was WoW for me for like 5+ years. Have you thought about starting some Dwarf Fortress streams? Dude, I just went on a rant about RimWorld. You want to throw me in a Dwarf Fortress? No. The only other streamer I watch that plays OSRS is Bodhi, and it's mostly because of the music more than the game. I feel like even he would agree with that. It's why he has such a good playlist. He knows damn well. Now don't worry, everyone. This is Mario. He's our friend. He's here to help. All those bad guys, Mario will stomp every one of them, just like the last goons. All right. Is this it? There's so few. Well, we'll have to make do. Let me formally introduce Mario. Wait. How do we really know this burly fellow is our ally? He might be one of them. Whatever. What are you saying? He's not one of them. Listen, we can all fight alongside Mario and chase those goons out of here. We can take back our tree. Big Bad Punio, listen to yourself. Trying to sound all important like. You have no idea what kind of troubles we've been through while you were gone. I did Cursed Harbinger. I actually liked War Tales. War Tales is a fun game. What chapter of Thousand Year Door is your favorite? Good question. I like the tournament arc. That one's always fun. They've been captured by the goons, the elder, everybody, including your sister. What? Tony. Everyone was captured and taken somewhere within the big tree. They said it was because we wouldn't tell them where some crystal star thing is. Tell them we never heard of it. Oh. Well, that absolutely tears it. We've got to go for them right away. What are you saying, Punio? We can't do anything with those giant goons. And adding this hairy old man to our ranks won't help a bit. How can you say that? You can't know that. We have to try. Don't you see? Think about it. If we all get together, we can take on anyone. Anywhere. So who's with me? Come on, everyone. Let's pool our strength. Punio, Punio, Punio. You'll have to convince me, because I think you're losing it. Tell you what, Miss Mustache. You can get the revolution started. If you can free our friends who got locked up somewhere in the tree, then I'll join your little crusade. If that'll ever happen. I hope it will be announced in the next fest. Battle Brothers Dev is making an XCOM game called Menace. Ooh, really? Nice. That sounds awesome. When is Steam Next Fest, chat? Like when is that one coming out? It's relatively soon, right? I love Steam Next Fest because it's like basically just a whole bunch of games. It's just a whole bunch of demos for us to try out. Check it out. Silver, thanks for the sub. Appreciate that. Super Mario have a beach chapter? Keyhole key, yes. All right, Mario, come on. Follow me to glory. Let's go. All right. Get all of our mana back. I see a mech in the Menace stream. Nice. So this little shaking thing right here means it's a star piece, but until I get the ground pound, I can't use it. What chapter do I even get ground pound? Is that in this chapter? I don't even know. All right. It's June 10th to June 17th. Nice. Yucks. Cool. Attack is 2. According to this, attacks and items won't affect it if it has mini yuck around it. All right. You get boots in this chapter. I forget if it gives you the ground pound. Do I have to tattle on this thing? I think I do. It's a mini yucks. Creature made to protect the yucks. It can split into 2. Seems like it won't attack you directly. Which is the reason you sometimes can't damage the main yucks. Darn. Dang. Too late on that one. All right, switch positions. We'll jump. You are not going to double my attack power for an enemy that has 1 HP. Yeah, you are. All right, cool. We all that. Perfect. Yo, master, thank you. Appreciate it. Do a little bit of trolling. Dude, that's all it does. Drink. So few star points at the dungeon dive yesterday. Yep. Yeah, I need those boots. Goombella strong. Goombella is really powerful. Ooh, 69, nice. Goombella is really powerful, and the reason she's so strong, you have to realize, is that when you use Goombella, you basically have 2 Marios, because jump is your strongest ability. Elder! Oh no, is that you? You're looking well. Why are you so calm, Elder? You're trapped, and this is our daring rescue of you. Oh, rescuing is it? Well, thanks. I suppose you are quite exciting. But I think you ought to help the other punies before you rescue me. Where are the others? Let me think. Big brother, where was I? Is that Punio? Ah, yes, all right. Good your question. Puny, thank heavens. You're here, you're safe. I knew you'd come for me, Punio. I just knew it. Of course I would, dear sister. And I brought with us a mighty ally. Look at him. We're going to get you out of there right away, I swear. Just hold tight for a second. Okay. All right, listen. We gotta find the cell keys or we're going nowhere. All right, let's find the red key and the blue key. Yeah, that's brutal. How much longer till we find the stupid crystal star? I mean, those puny punies we captured know anything about it. They live here. Worst of all, I got stuck holding onto the stupid cell key. So bored. Feels like a big old nap is in my near future. Ouch. Isn't it a treat? We must stop meeting like this, don't you think? Hey, stop right there. You're that thieving girl we saw before. What are you doing here? Well, anyway, I heard that there were some nice badges to be found, so I came looking. Kiss. Mm-hmm. But who cares about that? Lovely to see you again. Not another smooch. This flirting is out of control. Precious crystal star you're looking for is beneath this tree underground. Good luck finding it before the others. Take care, my handsome stash superstar. Let's get together again soon. Goodbye, rat. Can't believe that girl. Can't stand her. My aching... Hey, you! You're the dirtbag who hit me from behind, aren't you? Yeah, real fair. You scum. You fight dirty, you get dirty. And I'll be doing the dirting. Dirting? Can you use dirting as a verb? I don't think so. You cannot flee this fight. Okay. Understood. You did it. Nice. Ooh, an ultra shroom. Seems a little optimistic to give me an ultra shroom this early on, but you know, do you? Elder, we're back. We're here to rescue you. Foolish child! Junior, sit down this instant and keep your mouth shut. Huh? What? Why? What did I do? Listen, Elder, I don't know why you're mad, but we came here to help you. Item balance was never good in this game, to be fair. I feel like balance. This game wasn't exactly difficult or, you know, balanced that much. Like, this isn't that hard of a game, I'm gonna be honest. Especially once you get super guarding. Once you've mastered that. Stop mumbling, you, and mind your elders, you whelp. How could you abandon your poor sister and run off like that? Absolutely shameful. But Elder, I just went to find help to rescue you. Oh, stop with the whining. You never interrupt an elder mid-lecture. Never. Oh, you wonder why some other punies call you a doofus sometimes. That's why. And your time to be a doofus is over because you have to lead our puny tribe one day. That day is not that far off, and that is why you need to listen. Now, first of all, several hours later, or else, you got that? From now on, you've got to act your part and be it together.
Yes, Elder.
Nintendo only has 2 speeds, for gods and for children. True. I was just telling you, we came to the rescue, everyone. And we started with you. Is that so? Well, good. In that case, let's get out of here. So it's cold, which isn't that good. Oh, there she goes. No standing around. They are definitely small enough to get through those bars. Just you wait, Petuni. I'll be right back for you. Okay, big brother. I'll be waiting. We need to find the blue key. Let's go downstairs and ask the elder if she knows anything. And hope the answer is, you know, brief. Oh, Ditch Doctor, thanks for the sub. Appreciate that. Where does Bahroo lie in that spectrum? Pandas. Oh, but it's in Punio. You heard me. Can't say I expected you to manage to rescue the elder. I told you I could do it. Don't get a swelled head. This doesn't mean I'll accept you as our leader. And it definitely doesn't mean I completely trust that mustache guy either. For starters, you still haven't rescued the other punies yet. Not lifting an antenna until I help. You stubborn mule! Despicable, how dare you talk like that, knowing that what we're up against. The weirdo soldiers taking over our tree were bad enough, but now the Jabby tribe is helping them. We must stand together now. We must face them. Don't you understand that? What? Jabbies and the intruders have joined forces? The Jabbies have the blue key. Shut your trap, Juniper and Bunio. Don't mind if you hear, don't mind me here. You're here to help the Mustachio friend. What did you say your name was again? It was Marty, wasn't it? Mario, he's Mario. Yes, simmer down. Everyone help Martio clear out the tree. All right, Elder, whatever you say. I'm not heartless or anything, but to tell you the truth, I'm worried about Petunia too. You're right, we have no choice. We must fight, right everybody? There you go, my punies. That's the spirit. 10 punies have joined your party. Thanks, you guys. Hey, if you're done rallying, everyone, I have a question. Looking for a crystal star thingamajig. You ever heard of it? It's a star, eh? Yes, perhaps. Hidden down beneath the bottom of this tree in a funny colored stone. What do we do with it? All right, guard it from evil and give it to a pure heart. That's what generations of elders have been taught. Might be the crystal star. Marty or Martio, I'm calling it. Your heart seems pure enough, so that funny colored stone is yours. I don't quite see how yet, but I bet all this is connected to us getting our tree back. Got that, Martio? Crystal star underneath the bottom of the tree. Go to it. Hell yeah. Oh, well, George, I just forgot something. Before you get to the crystal star, you must have saved all the Crepes or Punios. Yep. You never get to that gem without the help of the Punios. Not a chance. So here, you better take this, the Puny Orb, the symbol of our leader. If you place this in the pedestals, you'll see on the tree the Punies will gather. Just remember to take the orb with you when you're done using it. Because, well, if you don't, everyone will just hang out and stare at the orb. Nice. All right, let's go rescue everybody. Oh, and one more thing. So sorry. I've been awfully forgetful as of late. On your way to the Crystal Star, if you lose any of the Punies, just come see me. What I'll do is give a whistle and call them back. Got all that? Cool. Both dirting and dirtying are acceptable forms of the verb dirt. Nice. New pipe, come on, let's jump on in. Hi-ya, one more thing. All right. Imagine leveling at anybody other than Goombella. You know? Now we gotta get Mr. Mustachio a new set of boots. Yes, we do. I believe this leads to the door, right? Yeah. Already done this. Damn it, Mario, that's a long time. Oh, would you look at that? All right. Do. Hmm. I don't think that's what I'm supposed to do. Oh, wait, it was. I see now. All right, got all 11. Oh, Cool Whip Pride, thanks for the 76 months. Appreciate that. All right. Oh, I see a shine. I don't think I can get there from here, though. Aw. Messed it up. We might double jump already. I want it. You haven't equipped Quake Camera yet? I don't really see a reason to equip Quake Camera when Fire Drive is just better, in my opinion. Like, there's some niche scenarios where I might want Fire Drive or Quake Camera, but for the most part, Fire Drive just does everything I need. See? Fire Drive is just so good. Yeah, Quake Camera is more used in the... What is it? It's used in the ghost level. Because that one has bats that are on the ceiling. And that can be a little annoying to deal with. That's where Quake Camera is actually useful. An upgraded version of Quake Camera later on. Nice. I mean, by and large, you pretty much want to use jump wherever possible. I'm pretty sure it's the badge that makes you immune to spikes, too. Alright, that was Jabby. That's right. They have the blue key. Our tribe's been enemies for a long time. Every time we meet, we fight a lot. And now we know they're helping the intruders, trying to seize the tree. We used to get along with the Jabble. He's of the Jabby tribe. The Jabble knew that that we would be hiding somewhere right now, not wanting to fight anyone. Wonder if even Jabble is my enemy now. I don't know. There we go. Hell yeah. Give me that FP. I will say there's one, I only have one critique for Paper Mario Thousand Year Door Remake, is that the menus aren't as responsive. You have to wait for the menu to be, you have to wait for essentially the menu to fully finish before you can move through it, if that makes sense. Like, you have to wait for the animation to fully finish of it loading in. Did I finish the Pit of 100 Trials? No, we just went to floor 50 so I can get the bag. So I can carry more items that I don't use. You know how it is. You said something about a hidden shop in this area? Probably try and find it for lower on items, right? I'd like to actually sell some items. Hey. Secret shop. Or mini Mr. Minis, Mystery Box, Ice Storm, HP Drain. That's kind of awesome. I'm here to sell. I keep forgetting about cooking. All right. Ice Storm's really good. There we go. Thank you for sharing that, Shield. I want my 5 seconds back. There's a thing at the left of the shop. Oh, is there? Oh. What's at the far left of the shop? Oh. Hey, it's Jabble. Why are you hiding back here? Oh, a Jabby. Not good. That little fella's gonna get mixed up in my stock. I suppose I can't go disciplining him. He's still just a kid after all. Lost child. Oh man, that's so sad. No, let's get him. Oh no, he took off. Blood off my mind. I thought he might go poking holes in my shop. Alright, third time's the charm. Boost defense by 1 with a successful guard action by a partner. Neat. Everyone's the Jabbies. 100 Jabby Squadron. Charge. That was awful. They walked all over us. We have to regroup and try again. Why does that have a down arrow there? I'm trying to think. Yep. To the shop, maybe? Maybe. Oh my god. Help. Help. Still, don't giggle at me. I forbid all giggling. I can't contribute here, I just exist, right? Oh, that's not good. Walked all over us. Okay, so I can't help. It's definitely close enough. Nice. We defeated every last Jabby here. Now we have to destroy the Jabby Hive Fortress. Nice. Blue key. Hurry, we have to free my sister and the others. Now we need to run all the way back up to the blue key, unlock that, then come all the way back down here so that we can do the 100 squad, then come all the way back over here so that we can break the thing. They'll never come back. That's that. That's gonna happen to us. And hey, by the way, what's that thing you've been holding on to so tightly? It's a mushroom. Oh, not to be rude, you know, but it looks all dry, wrinkly, and gross. Yeah, I know. I picked it so I could give it to my brother to eat. But then I got captured and stuck in here, and after a few days, it dried out. Really? Great story. Anyway, don't worry so much. All my complaining aside, I'm sure Punio will return. Dude, even this like chair, you know what I want? I want to get like a car seat chair. You know? Because like car seats adjust perfectly to where I can like sit up like this and actually feel like my back is supported. Why is that not a thing? That's what I need. So you decided against the scorpion chair? No, I'm not getting the literal death trap scorpion chair. That would not be a very good idea. You have a Herman Miller though, right? Herman Miller sucks. It's overpriced. Cool. Alright, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. One moment. What happened to the old root shop that Bahroo had anyway? It wasn't animated and I wanted an animated version. Hold up. Hold up, chat. Yeah, what if I told you I was suddenly feeling the crave, the urge? What if I told you I was just having the incessant urge for a different kind of game? One that you've definitely seen before. Plot twist would be if it isn't what I think it is. I have the urge to switch to it. Kind of want to switch to it. I'm going to switch to it. Yeah, feel like it. Save first? All right, let's do it. Does Bahroo always look like this, or am I tripping? You're tripping. I recently updated my camera. Paper Mario, the Octopath door. Not Octopath, just delayed slightly. All right. Just slightly delayed.